What's up, y'all? Goofy Rexy here. Hope everybody is doing well. And like we like to do, guys, for every new character, we like to open up our red star orbs, see what we get for the character there. And then also later on in the video, we usually talk about ISO 8 and the best T4 discussions or best T4s for the character as well. So Mighty Thor is live in the game in terms of offers right now. So we're going to be opening up our red star orbs for her. But wanted to also talk about this as well, right? There is a data mine that went out. Went out just now, or well, for you, it's going to be last night whenever you're watching this video here. But this is detailing out what the Rumble Blitzes are going to be for the next month, it looks like. So we're going to have a Rumble Blitz for Inhumans, a Rumble Blitz featuring AIM, a Rumble Blitz featuring Sinister Six, and there was another team as well that I didn't copy and paste here. But want to point out and mention each one of them says earn Mjolnir fragments and gear, earn Mjolnir fragments and ability mats, earn Mjolnir fragments and orbs. So it looks like the rumors are true that Mighty Thor is going to be the next month long event character. There's some other data mines that do lead to that as well. I'm not quite sure how I feel about these month-long events. They're just kind of too long for me, man. But the big thing is if the math adds up and if it's easy enough to get done, then that's okay. But if not, if it's kind of convoluted how it has been, then that's kind of where things get a little frustrating. But yeah, let's open up our red star orbs here for Mighty Thor. We're gonna be shooting for about 4 or 5 stars for her. I think ideally I would love to be able to get 5 stars, but definitely will settle for 4 red stars because, man, I just don't have that many orbs. I have 5 basic red star orbs, and I only have, elite 4s. I only have 5 elite 4s here. I think I have an elite 5. And maybe an elite 7, which I don't think I'm definitely gonna be opening up for her at all where this is concerned. Also, if you're going to be purchasing Mighty Thor, which I'm not going to be doing tonight, I'm going to be purchasing these secondary offers for probably a $20 offer. Then using Amazon coins, guys, is a right way to go. That's where you're able to save your money on your Marvel Strike Force in-game purchases. That's how I'm able to save on my Marvel Strike Force in-game purchases every single month. If you click on the link that's down below, that will take you right to this page here, which will give you the details that you need to go through in order for you to be able to set up Amazon coins and then take advantage of it. And of course, also as well, if you are re-upping your Amazon coins, clicking on that link down below does also support this channel as well. But really good savings here. I'm saving up to 20%. Usually I buy a 10,000 Amazon coins, which gives me an in-game value of $100, but I only spend $82. And then the higher you go in terms of the packs that you buy, then the larger the discount is going to be as well. But like I said, guys, let's dive into the red star opening here for Mighty Thor, and let's see what we get. All right, so let's get into it, guys. Let's open up these orbs here. All right, let's start off with the basic. Hopefully we get some good pulls. We don't have a lot to work with, man, so I'm just really hoping for some good pulls here. All right, we got 1 red star. Not a great start so far. I think if we open up maybe 1 or 2 more of these basics, though, we're definitely going to be able to get another elite 4, right? Okay, we're getting some. All right, we got 3. We got 3 on her. So usually, as I like to do, if I get them in the basic orb, I immediately try to jump over to the elites, right? Because I feel like that's a good sign. It's a good sign. They showed up. That means they're going to show up over here too. So let's open up this right here. Open up an elite 4, see what we get. Oh! What else could we ask for? What else could we possibly ask for, guys? We have had some damn good red star pulls recently. So Sunfire in the first, what was it, like the elite 4 orb, we were able to get a 4-star Sunfire or from a basic orb, I think. And then now from the first elite 4 orb, we're able to get the Mighty Thor. She looks pretty damn dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. She looks pretty cool. I think she's gonna be a good character in the game. 5 red stars is definitely what I wanted. Ideally would have settled for 4 reds, but we got the 5 stars on her. So let's go over now. Let's talk about the T4s and then ISO 8 for her. So if we're looking at T4, so I usually use msf.gg to go through her T4s here. We're gonna start off with her passive ability. So if we choose the T4, the passive ability, Goddess of Thunder for Mighty Thor, then you're gonna get the increase of 100% damage increase, and then you're also gonna be able to always apply 1 charge to self and all chargeable Hero Asgardian allies. So prior to this, it was a 25% chance to when this character or Hero Asgardian attacks an enemy, 25% chance to apply 1 charge to self and all chargeable Hero Asgardian allies. Well, now it's gonna, you kind of have to T4 this if you want this to be guaranteed. And the charges are pretty important, especially for Mighty Thor, because whenever she gets the 5 charges, then she does an attack. She also applies trauma with that attack. And then Thor, the more charges that he gets, and the more he's also able to attack as well with his passive. And also Valkyrie does benefit from getting charges too. So for me personally, I definitely think that you want to T4 this. Also, the additional 100% damage would move this damage right here at the end of any turn. If this character has 5 or more charge, attack the enemy with the highest damage that does not have trauma for 150% damage. Now you're going to be able to do 250% damage, and she does pretty decent damage as well. So therefore, I definitely would boost that up and go from there. So yeah, I would definitely do that T4. All right, with her ultimate ability, if you T4 this ultimate ability, Ride the Lightning, you're getting an additional 80% piercing damage to all enemies, which could be good. And then you're also going to be able to apply blind to the primary target. So I feel like this is kind of one of those T4s that I don't like, right? Like it's like the only additional thing that you're getting is that you're getting to apply blind. But this probably could be important in some matchups, depending on who it is that you are facing, right? Whoever the enemy is going to be using to counter this team, this could come up in a situation or a scenario where this could definitely be important. So I feel like they're kind of gating you into this T4 by basically making sure that you do it, because you get it, you know, or other than that, or you don't apply the blind, right? So it's kind of like one of those no-brainers, and this is also effective even outside of a war attack, where she'll always apply blind to the primary target. And we're thinking that there's a potential chance that she might actually, this team, the Hero Asgardian team, might be the next Scourge team. I kind of have a feeling. So I think that this T4 probably will be important, not just for war defense, but probably for your Scourge run too. So I definitely probably would consider that T4. All right, with her special ability, Shards of Mjolnir, if you T4 this, you're getting the additional plus 80% piercing to the primary and secondary target. So I usually do like piercing increase or piercing damage in general, because it does bypass armor. So therefore you're getting the raw damage out of an attack. But if you're looking from the perspective of, hey, I'm trying to save on T4s here, which ones I got to do the passive, I got to do the ultimate ability, this is probably one of those T4s that you might be able to skip. So I'm going to say, hey, let's skip that special ability, and let's look at some other ones that probably may warrant actually T4ing. All right, then let's look at the basic ability here. So for the basic, you're getting also an additional, it's the same 80% piercing to the primary target. While I like the piercing damage, once again, I just don't think that this is something that you absolutely need to do. I don't think that it makes that big of an impact. You're already getting the clearing 2 positive effects on the basic already without T4 in it. So I think if I'm doing the evaluation right here, and you guys are free to kind of chime in and give me your opinion, I am gonna skip the basic ability as well. I'm gonna go with the ultimate, I'm gonna go with the passive, I'm gonna skip the special, I'm gonna skip the basic, and then see if I need it later on. Maybe then I'll do it, but I don't think that you really need to do it based on what I'm seeing right now. Now, in terms of ISO 8, so I'm hearing some kind of conflicting messages in regards to this. So I've heard people say that Skirmisher is probably going to be the way that they're going to go. And the reason why is because she does have the ability to clear 2 positive effects here. She can apply a stun, she can apply disrupted. So I think that they're concerned about potentially maybe her focus and not being able to land some of these negative effects. So therefore they're considering Skirmisher on her. She also flips 2 positive effects here with her ultimate too. She can apply the blind, right, and then apply the, so yeah, there are definitely some cases where I can see where Skirmisher may work, but I do think that Skirmisher is probably going to go on characters like Sif and also go on Heimdall, and I don't know, I just don't know if you want to put that many Skirmishers on the team. I think maybe Striker would be more optimal, especially too because on the bonus attack, when she does it, based on what we can see here, that she'll attack for 165% piercing, not a crazy amount of damage, but then she'll also be able to clear 2 positive effects. So let's say that the character has 4 positive effects, and then she does her ultimate, which flips 2, or is it flips or yeah, flips 2 positive effects, but they have 4 positive effects on them. Now she can come back with the bonus attack, and then she can clear those 2 remaining positive effects. So I do think that there's a world here where you might be able to take advantage of her being a striker, but I do think that yes, there's a potential chance that maybe Skirmisher could be optimal. Maybe we switch around some of the other Isos on some of the other characters, but I think the way I'm looking at this right now, I'm thinking Striker or Skirmisher could definitely work. I'm probably going to lead towards Striker where I'm at currently right now. But of course, this is an initial sort of thought process on it. We may change that down the road. We'll talk about that a little bit later. So listen, guys, appreciate you watching the video. Let me know if there's any question that you guys have about anything. Excited about being able to get 5 reds on her. Hopefully we'll be able to get 5 yellow on her, right? We'll have to see what the event looks like. Hopefully we get some good pulls from the secondary offers, and then we can go from there. But listen, appreciate you guys watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you know when the videos do go live. And until next time, guys, I'll be blessed. I'll be safe. Bye.